Rob and Jessica Lott are the proud and happy parents of baby Shuli. Like most parents, they looked forward to her birth and the chance to spend time with her, especially during the early months of her life. But without mandated paid parental leave in the U.S., working parents like the Lotts must make arrangements for time off directly with their employers or use their vacation and sick leave hours.
When we had our daughter, my employer offered 4 weeks of paid parental leave, and Rob's employer offered no parental leave.
Fortunately, I was able to cobble the time together, and I was able to take 2 weeks, which was not enough. We made it enough, but I really wish I could have been home longer with Jess as she was recovering, and with Shuli when she was just weeks old.
That wish for more time may soon be granted for workers in Washington. The D.C. Paid Family Leave Act would provide paid leave for new parents. Lott has been actively involved in the campaign to get it passed.
See you.
She recently met with D.C. Council member Charles Allen.
There's no leave that they get to take.
Who is a co-sponsor of the legislation.
I think that when an employer provides paid family leave, I think that they become a stronger employer. They become a more attractive place to work.
The legislation would impose a 1% payroll tax to create a pool to cover paid leave. But that wouldn't be enough, says Mark Friedman of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, and would place an unfair burden on employers.
Our feeling is that employers provide leave as they are able to provide leave. If they can't afford it, then that's generally why they don't provide it.
U.S. Representative Loretta Sanchez is from California, one of several states that requires paid leave.
Small businesses, especially startups, are really having a hard time sometimes meeting payrolls. But anything that we could help to ensure that small businesses have a continuity of the business they're in and yet have an opportunity to have their employees take some time to take care of a loved one would be something I'd be interested in.
I don't have the ideal sweet spot plan to offer. I could tell you that in various ways it would have to be structured as an incentive instead of a mandate. There should be some way that employers can put in place a system of leave that meets some description, but they can do it with flexibility on their end.
However it's designed, advocates will continue to push for paid parental leave for all U.S. citizens.
Hi, sweetie.
The goal is to have the city lead on leave.
Julie Taboh, VOA News, Washington.
Crazy girl.